loves, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be on this hair, but specifically this hair color. So if you're interested, keep watching. I know that it is back to school, and I remember when I was going back to school, I always wanted to look different every year, of course, and that's how I started getting into makeup my 12th grade year, because I just wanted to look different. So you know me, I always stay in the box. I never go outside the box. But I decided to color my hair because I was like, you know what, this is perfect for back to school. So I decided to get like this. I was going for a turquoise blue, just mixing with colors, honey, and I got every type of blue. I mean, I got some blues. So if you can see here, there's like a blue at the bottom, which is like blue, and then you have like this aquamarine blue green going on at the top. So in the video, I'm going to show you how I got those two colors. I did use two different colors for this, and I ended up, this dark blue here, I ended up like splitting it or bringing it up with the other blue that I had, because I really didn't like it, but I do like the way this turned out. So I wanted to film in natural daylight so that you guys can kind of see the color of this. Let's talk about how the hair held up. A part of me regrets dyeing it, but a part of me is like happy. I'll tell you why I regretted dyeing it, only because if you can tell, the hair is not as flowy and it is a bit heavy, and that was my fault. So once I went ahead and dyed my hair, I had noticed that it was really like, I don't know, it was lacking moisture, I guess, and I was like, oh man. I went to wash it, I conditioned it, and then when I went to flat iron it, it was a little off. Prior to coloring my hair, I actually wore it in its natural state, and the hair was so flowy, it was so pretty, like it was gorgeous. And the reason why I got it, I didn't even tell you, I have 3 bundles of 14-inch and a lace closure, honey. The reason why I got it so short is because I knew I was going to dye it, and I didn't want to dye it and then mess up longer bundles, so I was like, girl, get it short, dye it, and if it don't work, then you can still work with it. So before I dyed it, I wore the hair in its natural state, like regular, and it was so perfect. I was so in love, so I was like, damn, this is going to work great with coloring. It worked good with coloring, but as you can see, like I said, it's not as flowy and the hair looks a bit heavy, and that is because of me, because I had to put like a lot of oil in it just to like get it to straighten well. As you can tell, it's not worn how I just had it, it's a bang. So let me show you how that bang go. So the bang is kind of like supposed to be like a messy bang that goes up to the top like such. I really raised it all types of ways, but this is how the hair is to be worn. You can see how I literally just cut a bang all over and then wear it like such. I really like this Sapphaire. And again, honey, this is a frontal. Now let's talk about shedding a little bit. The hair does shed. I noticed when I mess with it, I got a couple strands on my shirt, and I wore a white shirt. I got about 2-3 strands. So yes, it does shed. Is it like crazy shedding? No, not at all. But it does shed when I mess with the hair. Sometimes it gets on my nerves because I could just be doing like something little like brushing it, and then I'll have like 2 strands on my hair, on my shirt. Now let me give you the real reason why I decided to feature this hair. One, the hair, I got 3 bundles of 14-inch. It was only $85. I was like, girl, for back to school, this is perfect. Like, you know, you gotta get your, because you're gonna spend that much anyway trying to go to the hair salon, trying to get that fresh perm, that fresh blowout, whatever, you're gonna spend that much. So why not get you some bundles that you can reuse or make your wig take on and off with $85, which I thought was perfect. Then for $85, it does do really well. It colors well, as you can see. Like I said, the movement and manageability is because of me. I personally put so much product in it because it wasn't bumping the way I wanted to. It didn't have that movability like it once did. Now, if you're great at coloring hair, go for it. You'll probably be able to do it a little better than me. You guys know I don't color hair often, so I'm not the best or at it, you know what I mean? Or I may not have done my proper measurements or whatever, but the hair still looks good. And as you see, there's not no frizziness or nothing like that to it. It's just heavy. Let me just mess with it back here so you guys can see, like, it's kind of like there, you know what I mean? And I just wanted to show you that because you may run into this if you have to color it. Other than that, I love my funky little blue hair, honey. So I'm just going to get into the tutorial on how to color this hair, and the information and specs are going to be down below featuring this hair. So let's just get right into it. Okay, so I have a bowl, and then I have 40 volume developer, and then I have the quick blue highlights powder, bleaching powder. This is my first time using this. I'm probably not going to use it again because I didn't use it right. Hence the reason why my bundles probably didn't come out the way that I wanted it to come, like the moisture. So I used 2 packs of the quick blue, and then I used the 40 volume developer, and I just mixed it up till it got like super creamy. Looks like that. And then I divided the hair into 3 sections so that I could work faster, and then the sections are small, so I'm able to apply the bleach. Why do I sound like I'm like in an interview or something, girl? Whatever. So I'm putting the bleach on here, and I had to work fast because this is going to process longer because I have 2 other sections. So I folded it up, and then I let it all process for about 10 minutes. And then I noticed that it was smoky. I'm like, hold up, honey. So I unraveled it, and this was the blonde that I got. And I was like, like I could bleach this some more. But when I opened up the other 2, I saw that they were more blonde than this one, and that's because that one was the last one. So I said, well, you know what, let me just go wash it out. So I did go wash it out, and then I had to blow dry the hair because this doesn't work on wet hair, supposedly. So what you see me pouring in is called Shocking Blue by Mink. So this is the deepest blue, and I only have 1 thing of this, which I was pissed. So I used the Shocking Blue on the very tips of my hair. Well, actually, I'm applying it all over, but I really wanted to focus it on the tips. And then I had another blue, and it's called Beaute Blue. So when I noticed I was getting low on a Shocking Blue, I took the Beaute Blue and just mixed it in. And that's how my hair got like that teal aquamarine type blue. And then on the ends, you see the Shocking Blue. So I literally just mixed it in. I know if I was to do blue again, I'm only going to stick with Shocking Blue because it did give me that deep blue I want. But this did come out cute. But that's how I got it. I mixed Beaute Blue and Shocking Blue. Shocking Blue is the deeper ends. The Beaute Blue is where you come in with the teal and all that other stuff. So I hope that this helpful. I'm going to replay the beginning so that you guys can see what the hair looks like. Okay? Alright, so don't forget to give me a thumbs up. I'll see you guys in a bit. Bye, y'all.